One, two, three, four. The Beatles in Time by Craig Brown. Another Beatles book? Surely not. You think the tale has been told so often there is nothing else to learn. But this one adds a slightly different perspective and considers the Fab Four phenomenon by acknowledging and referencing the effects of the distorting prism of time. By taking a broadly chronological approach, it makes you think about how much of their success and influence was due to their unique talents of the four individuals, and how much of it was due to good luck, serendipity, the changing times, or the paternal hand of Brian Epstein. Much of the pleasure to be had in reading this book, for me, comes from descriptions of incidental characters and situations. The naughtiness of Hamburg, Beatlemania and hysterical girls, the Asher household, Rishikesh, socialite and corporate parties as a running joke, Jerry and the Pacemakers, John's Art Mimi. Lots of interesting insights and observations that put a cherry on top of things you already knew, exploring the John Paul dynamic, Just William, Lewis Carroll, and the Beatles' astonishing wordplay. The book has a gossipy tone, and it will make you laugh, or at least chortle, on a regular basis. Being of a certain age, this reminded me of my late childhood, early teens in the late 60s, when the Beatles were a constant presence. If you were alive during the 60s, I'm sure this book will stimulate a lot of memories and make you want to listen again to the phenomenal tunes. My own single close encounter with the phenomenon was being in Heathrow Oceanic Terminal, Terminal 3, and getting caught up in a commotion of camera flashes and shrieks that turned out to be John and Yoko passing by in full cloak and hat on their way to Live Peace in Toronto. This is a big slab of a book, but it's divided up into very short chapters and vignettes, and is a really nice, entertaining and amusing read. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Beatles in Time by Craig Brown.
Just rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe.